Hey guys. Okay, so this will be my third time filming this video, so I'm going to make it as quick as possible. I already filmed one. It's already up on YouTube, but in my infinite wisdom in editing videos on YouTube, I thought I would be able to fix the shakiness of the video because I filmed it in my car, and I ended up making the video like 2 minutes long because it's sped up 8 times the speed of what it was, and I don't know how to fix it. I tried, and I just messed it up even more. So, here's the gist of what the video was about. Not this past Friday, but last Friday, I had a health scare. I was at work, sitting at my desk, just sitting at my desk, eating pecans, and I felt like a chug in my chest, and it freaked me out. So I grabbed my pulse monitor, and my pulse monitor read like 134 beats per minute, just sitting at my desk. So immediately panic, and it brings it up to 150 some odd beats per minute. At that point, full on, probably one of the worst panic attacks I've ever had in my life. The full on body panic flush. I run to my supervisor. I'm like, I need to go to the hospital. She's like, what's going on? I'm just like showing her the monitor on my finger, and I'm sure I look ridiculous. So they lay me down in the break room. They had me do deep breathing, and they called my husband, who came over. And at that point, by the time he got there, I was calmed down. Like, I felt like my heart rate was no longer skyrocketing. But I was freaked out. I was really freaked out, and I'd never had my heart rate go that fast. I don't even think while exercising. So he took me to urgent care, and they did an EKG, and they came back and they said that it was possibility, something in it could have, they didn't say for sure, but they said something in it could indicate that I was low on calcium. And I said, okay, would that cause this? That seems weird. And he said, yes, it could. Calcium is an electrolyte, and if your body is low on electrolytes, it can do weird, crazy things. He asked me if I was having any muscle cramping, and I said, well, kind of. I said, we're doing keto, and I know that can, bing, light bulb, make you low on electrolytes. And I said, in the morning, sometimes when I'm stretching, my calf muscles will cramp up a little bit. Not a lot, but some. He said, well, your heart is a muscle. And the same way that your calves are cramping up, your heart can do that, and that can throw you into an arrhythmia, which is apparently what I had. So, he sent me for blood work, which I still have not gotten the results of yet, which is the normal for Quest. They take about a week and a half for them to get the results to my app on my phone. Not that I don't know if I'll know how to read them or not, but I have a doctor's appointment on the 29th, and we'll go over that information. And I'll probably end up seeing if she wants me to get a full cardiac workup. I've had a CT scan done a couple of months ago when my cholesterol came back high, so that she could see if there was any calcification, and it came back 0 calcification, which is a good sign. But there are also other issues that can happen with your heart, so I'll probably see about getting, I don't know, I don't want to have to spend the money, but I'd rather have the peace of mind, because this is crazy most of the time, and I don't need that in the back of my mind going the way it goes. So if I have the peace of mind, then maybe I'll be a little more sane. So that happened. That was not fun, you guys. It scared the living crap out of me. I mean, it was just hammering. I didn't even have my hand and like on my skin, and I could feel it pounding against my hand. It was truly, truly frightening. So, that night, Rob had a gig, and I was supposed to go, but I didn't want to. I wanted to lay low. I was, at that point, so freaked out that I didn't even want to, like, bend over to pick something up because it was going to overload my heart, and this thing was going to happen again. So I also, now, at that point, well, I don't want to be in ketosis if this is what this is causing. No. So, never mind that my electrolytes are probably already low, and this isn't going to fix it by eating carbs. I don't know. I don't know a lot about that. So, I ended up going off keto for the most of the weekend. I didn't go nuts, because there's not a lot in my house that's not keto friendly right now. But I knocked myself out of ketosis, which was my goal. But now I'm trying to, like, get back into it, and it's taking forever. And so I'm kind of kicking myself in the patoot for that. But it was just, it was frightening. It was so scary. And I'm researching. I still didn't know what to do. I've been taking magnesium, but not a lot. I went to the store yesterday, and I got some vitamin D and some potassium and some magnesium with calcium, and I took those this morning. I also put a half a teaspoon of Celtic sea salt in a bottle of water and chugged that down, and I felt really good after that. Like, I felt like good. Like, I don't know how to describe how I wasn't feeling good before, but I felt good. And I didn't have, like, normally just sitting I'll have like a palpitation since I've been doing the keto, and then I just kind of like downplay it. But I hadn't had any of those this morning, so that's good. It's almost 2 o'clock now. About an hour ago, I started feeling like I might be starting to get them again, so I took a quarter teaspoon of this salt and downed that with some water, and took another calcium and magnesium tablet, because they say you can take up to 3 a day on the bottle. So, feeling good again. So, there's that. So, I'm hoping that I have found the cause of the things that have been making me crazy, and that they won't happen again, knock wood. So I won't be able to find out for sure until the blood work comes back and I see my doctor, but this is encouraging me. So we'll see. So yeah, get your electrolytes in, kids. Don't do what I did. No, not fun. Don't recommend it. So, other news, I did weigh in on last Wednesday, which would be 2 weeks from the last video weigh-in that I did. And I was at 237.2. So that is 4.8 pounds down since the weigh-in 2 weeks ago. So I'm really happy about that. And that's probably why I want to get back in ketosis so fast now, because I want to keep that trend going. I'm almost 40 pounds down, you guys, from when I started this journey in January of 2017. It's January, February, somewhere around there. So it's almost 15 pounds down since I started keto in June, but almost 40 pounds down since I made the decision to start losing weight. And that's pretty huge. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. Just trying to not charge off to the ER every time something freaks me out. It's a struggle, you guys. Ugh. So hopefully this will actually help with my anxiety, because that can be a symptom. That can be a symptom of low electrolytes too, is the anxiety and kind of craziness. So let's hope that gets better too. Alright, so since this is my third time filming this video, I'm going to cut it short now. Too late, it's already been 10 minutes. Haha. So if you liked any part of this video, please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have had any weird electrolyte issues and how much salt intake you guys have during the day. That would help me greatly. So comment down below and let me know. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to my channel if you like it, if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.